Tonight, under the wide and endless sweep of an American sky that glows faintly with the last colors of dusk, a new chapter in the world of luxury touring quietly unfolds. It begins not with noise, not with chaos, but with a slow, deliberate hum that feels more like a heartbeat than a machine. This is the arrival of the new Honda Goldwing electric camper, a machine that doesn't just promise the future of travel, but brings it to the edge of your fingertips. And in the next few minutes, you're about to experience something designed to reshape the way long-distance riding feels. Welcome to Point Shish, and before we go any further, if you love premium touring stories crafted with cinematic detail and real-world emotion, you may want to subscribe now, because this channel was made for riders like you who crave the open road with a touch of luxury. Now, let's take you into a world where travel becomes art, comfort becomes instinct, and the road becomes a partner rather than a test. As the camera glides across the bike, the Goldwing electric camper reveals itself with a presence that feels both familiar and entirely new. Honda has shaped its body with aerodynamic precision, giving it the long, flowing lines that Goldwing riders have always loved, yet this time infused with an unmistakably modern identity. The electric architecture allows the design to be cleaner, more sculpted, more organic, almost like the machine grew into its form rather than being assembled piece by piece. LED accents wrap around the edges like the soft glow of high-end architectural lighting, guiding your eyes from the front fairing to the camper module that stands as the heart of this futuristic build. The silence of an electric powertrain becomes a character of its own. At low speed, the Goldwing electric camper moves with the calm confidence of a luxury cruiser, offering instant torque without announcement, delivering smoothness without any vibration. On long American highways, from the sweeping lanes of Utah to the pine-scented corridors of the Pacific Northwest, that silence becomes a companion. You hear the wind, you hear the rhythm of your tires, you hear your own breathing. For the first time in decades of Goldwing legacy, the machine is not something you manage, it becomes something you feel. Power comes from a high-density battery pack and a dual-motor setup engineered by Honda's Electric Research Division, giving the bike a powerful yet controlled surge. The acceleration is sharp but never aggressive, rising to highway speed with elegance, letting the rider settle into a seamless flow that feels almost cinematic. Honda claims top-tier range for long-distance touring, and real-world impressions reveal that this machine delivers on that promise. Even on winding mountain climbs and desert stretches where speed and climate challenge efficiency, the Goldwing maintains a confidence that lets riders push miles without anxiety. The camper module transforms everything. Honda has integrated it with the precision of aviation engineering. When the bike is parked, the compact structure expands into a micro-suite designed for premium comfort. Inside, soft lighting illuminates a space built not for survival, but for luxury. There's a reclining rest bed, storage compartments lined with weatherproof material, a fold-out cooking surface for minimalist travel meals, and a small digital controlled tablet that oversees cooling, lighting, and battery management. It feels less like camping and more like carrying your own small sanctuary across America. For riders who enjoy long solo tours or shared trips through national parks, this setup creates an entirely new class of travel freedom. On the road, comfort remains the Goldwing's most powerful legacy, and this electric generation elevates it to unmatched levels. The seat feels sculpted around the rider's body rather than simply padded. The suspension adapts in real time, reading the terrain with sensors and adjusting damping before your eyes even notice the change. Over long stretches, this creates a gliding effect, turning rough pavement into gentle vibrations. Even after hours of riding, there's no sense of fatigue, only a calm, floating sensation that invites you to keep going. Technology pours through every surface of the cockpit. A panoramic digital display sits at the center, offering navigation enriched with 3D terrain mapping, real-time weather overlays, energy consumption analytics, and rider assist features that feel more like premium automotive systems than motorcycle add-ons. Honda's voice command system integrates seamlessly with helmet audio, allowing riders to control music, navigation, calls, and camper settings without lifting a hand. The electric braking regeneration system is adjustable, letting riders choose the level of road feel they prefer. Some may enjoy the coasting freedom of minimal region, while others may appreciate the subtle deceleration that helps recharge the battery. As the camera transitions from highways to forest roads, the Goldwing electric camper continues to show its dual personality: strong, capable, and unbothered by weight. The electric motors deliver consistent power even on steep climbs, and the low center of gravity created by the battery design gives the bike a grounded, steady feel. In tight curves, the bike leans with surprising grace, almost forgetting its camper module entirely. Riders have described the handling as confident, predictable, and smoother than any previous Goldwing model. Storage becomes its own story. Beyond the camper module, the bike features integrated hard cases on both sides, weather-sealed and designed with the angular aesthetic of modern touring machines. The front fairing hides additional micro-storage and power ports for accessories, cameras, and mobile devices. For long trips, this creates a sense of preparedness: everything has a place, everything feels secure, and everything becomes part of the touring rhythm. On night rides, the Goldwing electric camper becomes almost artistic. The adaptive LED headlights sweep gently across the landscape, adjusting brightness and direction with a calm intelligence that enhances visibility without feeling robotic. The ambient lighting inside the cockpit adds a soft glow that feels exclusive, like a premium suite in a luxury hotel that just happens to be moving at 60 miles per hour. There's an emotional quality to how this machine transforms the touring lifestyle. It's not just transportation, it's a companion that carries your ambitions, your memories, your quiet moments. On lonely highways stretching across Nevada or the endless coasts of California, the Goldwing electric camper becomes the bridge between the rider and the horizon. It captures the American spirit of long-distance travel while introducing the refinement of modern engineering. For UK riders, it brings a new sense of long-road comfort, a way to cross countryside, coastline, and open moorlands with quiet confidence and effortless class. As the journey continues, thoughts begin to shift from the machine itself to what the machine enables. A rider can watch sunrise over the Grand Canyon, sleep under stars in Wyoming, ride through crisp morning air in Oregon, stop beside lakes in Minnesota, and complete a journey across America without ever leaving the comfort and capability of one integrated system. The camper module is more than a feature, it's a passport to countless open-road experiences. In the final moments of this long and immersive look at the new Honda Goldwing electric camper, there's a sense that something truly special has arrived in the world of touring. A machine that blends tradition with innovation, elegance with practicality, comfort with adventure. Before we close, this is a good moment to remind you, if you've enjoyed this cinematic ride and want more premium touring stories crafted with passion and clarity, consider subscribing to Pointshish, because this channel is dedicated to bringing you the finest journeys and the most inspiring machines across the USA, the UK, and beyond. And now, as the road fades into night and the hum of the electric motor settles into silence, it's time to end this chapter. Thank you for spending these moments with me. Until next time, ride safe, stay inspired, and take good care.